Yo, ntate. Ke nna o le ke relaxitse da. Eish, tsebe ntse ke khabateile ke re ntse ke ikoka da ke batla ba moja. Phone. He batho. Zaka. E gale ke emetse dilemo. Wena ga ikena wena. E re bokae? 2.7 meter. A bona ke hlanye wena ke hlanye ke re mona gale motho a sa spane ke na le Zaka no ke na le Zaka ke re smolo sa ka sky mare. Smolo se kae fethu. Ka le bitso ke nna Vose Dlamini Jamanga Sjatu umuntu wasemlanjeni.
Yo, bro, I don't know what's happening. It's the 29th of June, 2023. You know, I'm very tired. My brother comes to my room. It's like, what? He's making a noise. I'm like, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
Hentate, tsoa. He mola ke kena go munjwalo ya small ntate. Ke re wena kena e mtsoa o bone. Tshwara ke mmontsha phone da.
What? 2.7 mil. 2.7 mil. Bro, I just jumped out of the bed, bro. It's like, bro, let's go to town right now. Let's go to town.
Le diapele sgoa se skana le tele place mona ke na ke stele des gelo ga bo sgoa se buang mona pateletswe ke nna before ke tswe ke khabatea go spanning a re taono le tele bona taono he mona go le tsang taono wa mtse le ba batla go ita ba sgoa motse bana na bana dinqondo ntate re tsamaya.
I'm like, bro, let's go to the bank right now. So we get to the bank, Midrand, Waterfall, Mall of Africa. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean? We get to the bank. I talk to the teller right there. Like, can I please talk to your manager? She's like, for what? I want to talk to your manager. We get in straight right in at the bank. I was like, bro, give us 200,000 right now.
I'm sharp re fihle bankeng da he minute go bua 200 ta ke ga bona sa ke ngata e a re mona a tsebe chelete man relax da ire e tlo re cover for ntse ke ga small mana so tswa ke ngata jwalo mo phelong ba ga tlo e etsa da ide 200 ta e ngata he mona re bele ekenje ka mo ga banka da tsena o tsela manager ga fihla wa botsa dintsha ya le te bua Afrikaans blane no ka understand plus ga fosta ni Afrikaans ke le te ka tella nna ke bona chelete se batho ya mara ka o blella itse ke bona re se ga sikitswile ka ke change ka e mona ka ke change le te re hotman ha ona transi ha ona mpahla ha ona ntlo ha ona eng.
Get to the shop at Mall of Africa. We go to he said what? Edgar's. I was like, bro, let's not go to Edgar's, bro. Like, let's level up, you know. Let's level up, brother. We go to Markham's. When we get to Markham's, we get some jeans there. Because I think we bought the whole aisle. Like the whole aisle of jeans. We bought them. It's like, bro, let's get this. This is money, bro. We got money right now. We're big right now. Let's take everything in the shop. You understand? They were like, no, bro, you can't buy all these clothes because I was like, bro, who are you to say so? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I have 2.7 million. I have 2.7 million.
Hemona ke tshowe re kene da ke mmella ka mfeto once ha re go nthu feto ke ne ke bande ka ma China ka re Edgar's a ga khotman tswada once ha re go nthung he Markham's mo re kene le tilo batla ka di jini go fela hemona ke go rekela bo man jini ngata so small mfeto tshilete tlatlo e fela re swetse nix a re khotman relax man o bone go na le ditsiko tse ka ya da mo accountong ya o bone uskwa mana le tla dinke ke tla renge small sa ka mfeto plus ke batle nix ka ene wena senya le tela senya e mo sa bua le di manager ga de wa batlang ga teng wa ba bella ke na mara mkenyo kwa ka kana e mara ka o bella mfeto le ka sinja.
So yeah, we get the clothes. I was like, bro, how are we gonna travel, bro? How are we gonna travel with so much clothes and so much money, bro? I was like, you know what? Then I talked to that guy. I think his name was Tabo, the manager at Markham's. He's like, bro, please close the shop. He was like, what? I'm saying, please close the shop. I can give you 50,000 right now. You know what I mean? Because at that time, bro, money wasn't a problem, my brother. You understand? I was like, bro, please close the shop for us just for 30 minutes. I want to buy a car. So my brother looks at me like, you want to buy a car? Yeah, bro, I want to buy a car. How are we going to travel so much clothes, bro? I was like, you know what? Let's get to the nearest dealership. Volkswagen. We bought a 2.6 transporter Caravella. You know that van was. We bought it. 1.2 million. The latest model, bro. That car's been my dream car ever since, because you know I'm a musician and stuff like that. I also went to school, so I wanted to it to be like the company car. You understand? I was like, bro, let's buy this. Let's just buy this one, you know, for us. And I wanna, you know, type it there, Vose Lamene, Jamagas Chat. You know what I mean? Like rebranding, bro, rebranding. But I'm like, it's my brother's money, bro. So like, let's just cop it, bro. Like 1.2 million, just like that. You know what I mean? And at that time, my brother was like drunk, because we were like drinking from the mall. Because you know how millionaires are. We be like that, but we like that. You understand? So we cop it. This guy was like, "What? Is it gonna be like a bank thing and stuff like that?" I was like, "No, bro. We're gonna buy it cash." I think his name was Fahim. It was an Indian guy. Fahim. Like, bro, I wanted cash right now. Cash. Where do you get this money? I'm like, bro, do you want the money or not, bro? Stop asking too many questions, but or should I go to another dealership, bro? You understand? Take out my brother's card. PIN 19222. Let's do it, baby. And I had a driver's license by that time. My brother doesn't drive, can't drive because of the accident. You know, the money is from the road accident fund. You understand? So obviously he got injured, and then, you know, I'm always gonna be the one driving. So he injured his knee, you understand? He had a torn ACL, you understand? So obviously he can't walk. So he was on a wheelchair for like, I think 5 months, but now he's on crutches, you know. But he'll get there, man, you know.
Gore va fetho le teng feditse like o ngocile wa bo mara di bala mo hloka transi re vana kanti transi a ikgetha o ikgethela for mabaka a entle because ke ne sa batla transi mare they were buleng at for family for a kanti le o etsetsa for music yo a maka ka o bella that time ka ke le happy ke le betse le hore entle ke eng ke eng that go ba 1.2 million
Awungitsheli lokho. Awungitsheli lokho.
e reka no karata botswa plus ke na license nna ke na le bona ba nka se kgone go reka transit because ke khabatile eng no yo bala mo mabitsong a ledi yo ha di went at khetswe gone tla re jigela re ha go shopong re lo lata diaparo after that re bala ka gore hotel ka pa jigela go ntlo ya ke tsebe no ya di bala sentse ga di bala di te khatla ka opinion re share got man ha re rent ntho for letsatsi ka pa 2 days gono go pantsha ntho tsa gona le ena re tla jigela go ntlo ka transit tse re tsa so it's a lady banyana bojwa le mksho go spendile mo letsatsing normal 25,000 di fela itse re fetsa go ka transit after 1.2 million 25,000 mo letsatsing go sentla ga wa teng ona le bana ba setseng ya ga bana ga ba tsosa ka bo mo di 5,000 to molomo ka iba 10 ya 5,000 hey monna ya wadala no sione ke le dawe ke o blela ke sa tsebo va jwa lo di crocs tseo ke tsone tse di mphusha ntate.
People like it's honeys everywhere, you know. Where are the mummies? But I'm like, where are the mummies, brother? You understand? That time they used to call me cash, man. You understand? Because I only rolled with cash. We give them 5,000 each, those girls and stuff like that. You understand? I was like, Chief, we're rocking now. We're rocking, Chief. Hey, when the city boys are up. You understand? I was like to my brother, bro, let's go on a road trip, bro. Sun City. Have you ever been to Sun City? He's like, nah, I've only seen it on Mr. Bones. I was like, bro, let's go to Sun City right now, brother. You understand? Sweet. Full tank, I think it was like 1,005 full tank for the car, bro. Let's go. We hit the road with those girls. You understand? When we got there, we didn't, you know, we didn't do the reservations and stuff like that. So when we got there, we had to pay like extra money because we didn't like have an appointment with the guy that's gonna give us the rooms. You understand? So we got there, they were like 5,000 for each room, and we were like, I think it was like six of us, 2 guys, 4 girls, 2 by 2. I felt like I was Musam Selek with that day, brother. You understand? I was like, you know what, bro? Let's just pay for it, bro. Let's have we paid for the whole aisle at Sun City, like the west wing of Sun City. You understand? I was like, bro, let's just do it, bro, because we have money. I think that night only we spent about, I think, close to 100K.
I got belle Sun City gone litang go tsile mona ke tla etsa ke mfana ka man ke batla be sharp bana ba to va after re ba gile za ka tsere fa le bone parce que di two rona re two nka two ye nka two nda te sheba actually it's the little kids ko ke ne ke mo gatela because of nkenya bana plus wa tseba gona fetish go tse ka nze mo sena menkele magai re vile Sun City mona Sun City re spendile se ngodlala like re spendile ka ke lebetse le nna hore tla lo bula business ko kasi a ke na spana ke renda de sheba ga tla bua tse after re jika hire lo spendile for 3 days and then ana fela mo 3 days single tsatsi re spendile boka 100k we ipotse matsatsi a tlang re spendile boka yo instead of less re more mona ka spenda 250 the following day it's a jika ka spenda yona 250 enja re spendile zaka go bela re jika mo tseleng kaile ntho tse fela ke ipotsa gore no plan ke because yo mzazaka ya fela like mona zaka ya fela but I saw million sentse le teng mara nja o ka uiwa bra like re sola
like right now like we're regretting ourselves like why did we spend so much money on these girls, bro? You understand? And by that time I didn't even have a girlfriend, you know. Okay, now I have a baby mom, but like that's beside the point. By that time, bro, I was like rocking. I was young, cheap. You understand? So then I checked the bank balance, bro. Understand? So I'm driving. We're driving back. I don't even know the names of those girls, bro. I don't even know where they went. Like after that 3 days, you know, I think they just got new blessings or something like that. You understand? But I think like they cleaned us out, bro. Cause like when I checked the bank balance, bro, I saw transactions that I don't even know, bro. Like cash sends of like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Like, bro, when did we do this, bro? Because I know we were sloshed, bro, and we were so drunk. You understand? So I was like, bro, what's going on? So I checked the bank balance, bro, and the bank balance was like 940,000 rand from 2.7 million. 940. I was like, what's going on now, bro? Clean. Then we left went to where we live, bro. And mind you, by that time we're still living in the back room, and we just like I don't know how that thing happened, bro. I don't know how it went from we got the message, the notification that we got 2.7 million, yeah, to the mall, to buying so many clothes, to giving that guy 50,000, to buying a car 1.2 million, to having a weekend in Sun City, to coming back to 940,000 rand from 2.7 million. So basically, like, we spent a lot of money in like 5-6 days, more than $1 million, and 5 to 6 days. You understand? So I clean. So we got back to where we live. I'm like, bro, we got 940,000 rand, and we have a car, and we live in a back room, and we don't even have a garage. You understand? We don't even have a big house, so we need to start building, bro. It was like, no, bro, I have a plan. You understand? There's a Forex trader that I know. I was like, what is Forex, bro? So basically, like, my brother used to do it all back, because he used to live in Alexandra first, then lived in Soweto, then they lived in Sandton. I don't know with who, you understand? So and he's very street smart, you know. I don't know how he got like scammed. It was like this Forex trader was like told him to like to invest like 500k in his business, in the broker, you know. I can't say the broker's name because what if I get sued? You understand? Yeah. So that's what happened, and then my brother gave him the 500,000 rand. He said to him that he's gonna like double it or triple it. You understand? In like a week. I was like, man, that sounds crazy, but okay. You know, we got nothing to lose. I mean, after all, that money we didn't even earn the money, so we can't have like, you know, that sense of being worried what's gonna happen with the money. You understand? Because it was like 2.7 million just like that, obviously, bro. And at that time, you're not experienced, you don't know how to use money. So I know that, okay, a win is a win, you know, 50-50. If they say if you can't take a risk, then what do you want in life? You understand? You have to take risks, you know, work hard, play hard. You understand? That type of mentality. I was like, let's do it, bro. Yeah, man. Sure. Then he did that. So when he did,
Hi man, la shapo jigile la Sun City ha ke re no ra bona okay ha za ka khabate ke bela ditaka ga mo tseba fetogala ke le mo strateng fet ke tseba di khone ke tseba eng hona le little fofi sparks o ke mo tseba so o tseba ntho tsa ka tse itseng nna le nna ra tseba ra tla etsa kanti mfethu puja forex ena na le moze ona le big house so o sharp khale ke spada lena before abo mara no ke ra tsa ke ba ka risk ke na le 900,000 mark ke tla 500 ke ise go re mane ke bone re o tla etsa mona mpele msa wa ga chana plus o a choose ya ka big fela tla be go ga ile 2.7 million lo no na le ona relax ke tlo tsetsa yona plus o tlile ka amount ka e go di ma little sharp maybe ke relax no ke di bala ka se ga kenyane se re agera ga o bella since re aga na le small se ke mmela be ke tsamaya gore mfeto shebe at least di samente di teng to ka nte batho ba bitseng ba agileng yes ha ba tsebe o aga batho ba ba senyedisa ka tlo bella maka le ntlo leno ha so fele go eleng teng ke ntho tse dintse bohloko ha ntse re utlwa date tse bohloko da mona ke o he monna ke hloka zaka itseng ga e bokana before here because ke hloka zaka no da mona ga ba di phone o ga bile phone that time ke me hloka zaka itsa utlwa gore mo mathati ka qala itsa no a tuma di sim card a change itsa ke re lokona bloma teng hayo o tshela monna go states in business meeting what yaba le fondaga hede since ke gotse ke ya go Sun City dede na go itse ke dira ke yona ntho ke le go nka o bontsha yone eno ke show video mpahla tsa ka tse ding ke la rekisa nna le small re kgone go kulela ntlo mfethu diapo tse ngata tse nne re bua ka tsona di zamilwe re zamela mamang jini 20 rand gore ga ka rulela fela because ra dule be khomong re tso ba di millionaire mfethu because sa bele batswadi no sa tsebe go hlokomela zaka ke ntho engwe because bona no fe ke da pile ka hai ba moshitse.
Bro, I feel like me and my brother, like, we should have, like, no, my brother and I should have, like, done, like, good choices, understand? But I feel like I also blame him, bro. Like, he was old enough to think for himself. Why didn't he, like, have better people around him, you understand? No, bro, don't laugh, bro. This is a serious thing, bro. I know you're a director and stuff like that, but don't laugh, bro, you understand? And I know you're gonna pay us for this show and then make us a joke, you understand? But at least you'll pay us. But like that's not the point. The point is don't laugh, bro. This is like real life thing, bro. It's a real life thing, bro. Understand? Like we lost so much money, bro. Understand? And I regret everything, bro. And to all those girls that ate our money, guys, I need my money, bro. Like I need our money actually, but I also need my money, you know, because you can't spend like 300k on you guys and you guys just like finish just like that. Then life goes on, bro, without any repercussions, bro. But like, bro, other than that, dog, I feel like it's fine, bro. Like we'll hustle and stuff like that. At least like we still have these wigs that we got from Sun City, you know. And it was a bang. And I feel like money isn't everything, actually, you know. Life is, you know, because without life, you don't even, how can you even make money without even life? But I had a good time, you know. That's what life is, you know. It's the price you pay for the life I chose. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for my blood for coming for bringing us to your studio and stuff like that. And yeah, like I just want like people who get money and, you know, a large sum of money to like get advice, you know, get a financial advisor and stuff like that, you know. Don't ever you know what I mean, don't ever do wrong decisions like me and my brother did, bro. But like, yeah, thank you so much guys for coming. But if the money comes again, we're gonna eat it again, bro. We're rocking, chief.
Here's my story.
Yeah, ne na so re ka lla kapa eng fethu ndaba ene le tšhelete aka ke ne tlampe ke etse ntho ke etsa he batho so a so re go tlile bohloko eng ibla gape ke tle mo ya blowed because ke ne ke hloka donation ntolo ke tsile ba tlo exam so ke tlile hi ke tseba gore at least donation e tla nthusa gore nwa ke batla go tlhela community zaka e tlo nthusa ke go tlhela community ke tlo tla malapeng a lona tleng kopa le shebeng screen ke tlo kokota ke kopa di 10 rand 20 rand re buleng something like a charity mare ele business for community because ke bone gore kampongele batho serious ha o le motho sa kanyatsa batho nna le dia ka rene re sa bone anybody ka nix mare rona re le go pele ba bona no mare a ke fele matla nna ke le Kaizer Chiefs o khoza le phelo moya like ya ke tlo fela moya a ke sharp ntle ke a leboha batho ba blue it ke le bola 100,000 e tlo phanyone then ke le buile ka tsohle ende tsa ka ngwe ha etla hape ke tla tsa ntho tse right mare ha ke tsebe ha ke batla o tsheho le tshepiso hobaneng tšhelete e change motho